Last year in Los Angeles, there was over 300 homicides. The most homicides Los Angeles has ever had since the 80s. A lot of people don't know what's going on in Los Angeles, you know what I mean, for shit to rise, but part of the reason why a lot of things is rising in Los Angeles is the continuous beef between the Hoovers and the neighborhoods. Now, the reason why shit's all fucked up for Hoovers is, Hoovers, they always been beef with the neighborhood niggas. They always had beef with neighborhood, Rolling 60s, East Coast. They always had beef with those Crip gangs. However, during the last year or two, there's a lot of gangs that were small time gangs that decided to merge up with the Rolling 60s in the East Coast and start claiming neighborhood. So that's why you have a whole rise of niggas in Los Angeles saying they from neighborhood. For instance, this dude I've been watching on the internet named 55 Crip. Now, 55 Crip, Cmac, whatever his name is, he got a tattoo of Hoover Killer on his forehead, a falcon on his left side of his cheek, and 5 on the left side of his right cheek. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never heard of 55. I know about a lot of gangs in LA, but I never heard of 55. So it's very interesting for him to say he's from 5 Crip neighborhood when, I never really heard of 5 Crip neighborhood. I heard of Hoovers. I heard of Hoovers forever, you know what I'm saying? But 5 I never heard of. So I listen to his point of view on how he's gang banging for life, but I'm just trying to figure out what type of nigga is he. Like this is not like a funny video to try to like make him look bad, cause I got Crip love for everybody, but I'm just trying to figure out what type of nigga is he? Is he a gangster ass nigga going out putting in work, gang banging, or is he just a nigga at the house eating chicken and beer? One thing I do know is, when you get on this internet shit, you gotta get active. And with Hoover kill on your forehead, it's gonna be a hard life for you, G. You're gonna die early, and then you're becoming fat, and then you're trying to become famous in the middle of your Hoover Killer tattoo. I don't know. I guess this is like I live with my grandma, I eat chicken and beer, I'm giving up on life type of shit. One day somebody's gonna follow you because they know you telling niggas what your weakness is. Your weakness is fried chicken and beer. That's your weakness. Alright? So you're either gonna be at the liquor store close to you or you're gonna be at Popeye's Chicken, nigga. A nigga gonna stake you out, wait for you to get hungry, you 5'5", you go get some Popeyes, and they gonna lay your ass down right at Popeye's Chicken, nigga, because you told people what's your favorite food to eat. You funny as hell, cuz, but on the real, man, it's like LA's not a place where you can really play around like that. That's why you never really get a lot of rappers getting on the mic talking about other rappers, you know what I'm saying, in their hood and they set. That shit's dangerous. You won't really make it past a week gang banging like that in LA. Getting on wax, because niggas gonna put you to the test. Other cities, niggas is getting away with bloody murder. You know what I mean? Chicago, they let niggas get away with all types of bullshit. New York always been on. So New York been gang banging, but they really didn't start gang banging really hard until the New York drill shit really came out. But before that, it wasn't really that hard in gang banging. But this New York drill shit is from some real shit. Down south, I don't know really how down south bangs, keep it real. You know what I mean? But all I can say is this: in LA, shit's bad. When you get to dissing and doing all that shit turns really bad. Niggas ain't really giving you no passes. You know what I'm saying? All through California, niggas ain't giving you no passes. Niggas getting smoked left and right off these diss songs. So, I pray for you. I pray for you like I prayed for King Von. I pray for you. Unfortunately, I prayed for King Von and she didn't work out. So I pray for you, my brother. I pray for you, 5 Crip, that you serious about what you're doing and what you're playing with, and if you're serious about that lifestyle and killing Hoovers and going to jail and being a Hoover killer and all that shit, but you still trying to be funny, man, like, I pray for G, but you know, in this lifestyle with the internet and gang banging on the internet and coming at niggas sideways and dissing hoods and shit, you know, niggas like that just really don't live long. And that's on Crip.